What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew, and if you are new here, this is where I discuss current affairs in higher education, as well as providing a little bit of insight and advice into navigating the college experience. And in this video, I want to bring to you a university that is online that you may not have heard about, and it's been around for a few years. And it is called the University of the People. And it is a worldwide international university that it has a goal of reaching everyone, and you can technically get a free education. And it was started in about 2009 by Shira Chef, and in 2014 it actually received accreditation from a distance learning accreditation body. So it is a legit university, and today it serves over 126,000 students, and it has over 37,000 volunteers, and they are based all over the world. So how does this work? What is this, and what's possible, and how can I get in? Well, so operations are, the efficiency is being maximized. So anywhere that they can utilize technology for a lower cost, they're going to do that. So for example, Mr. Chef was saying how their IT department is based in, I believe, the West Bank, or somewhere in the Middle East, and he also has departments in India, whereas it would cost more if they were housed in the United States. So that's one example of how they keep those costs low. The other thing is that there is a limited offering of programs. So it's usually business, health science, education, and I can't remember what the other one is. Oh, how could I forget? Computer science. So you have those, you have them at different levels. So they do offer them at the associate, bachelor's, and master's levels. And you can kind of take the courses at your own pace. And they do have student support services where they will check in with you along the way. So it's very interesting that they offer these different topics at these different levels, and they've been very valuable for a lot of different types of students. And so what was pointed out is 51% of their population right now are first generation students in the United States. This is also a great opportunity to provide higher education to population groups such as refugees, like Ukrainian refugees, and also what is important right now is Afghan women. So they've been doing a lot to provide education to Afghan women while maintaining their anonymity for their own safety, which is pretty cool. So the instructors are volunteers. They do have some sort of compensation model in place, but that's largely how it works. And what you can do is you can take those classes for free. And then at the end of the class, you'll pay anywhere between about $100 and $300 US to receive the certificate for completing that class. So I looked at the programs, and essentially what you can do is you can get, an associate, so I believe for about $1,200 or $1,600 US, and then you can get a master's for about $3,000 or $3,600 US, and that's it. And that's pretty cool. And you can do it at your own pace. And since you don't pay until the end of the class, you can take a class, and if something comes up and you drop it midway through, you can drop the course without any sort of financial penalty. So there is a lot of freedom. There is a lot of opportunity wrapped up in this, and I'm not sure if it's going to grow. I don't know how it's going to grow. I think it's going to grow because I think it has exploded. Because when it started in 2009, online education wasn't really a thing, and offering free education to people around the world wasn't gaining the traction that people thought it was going to. Because you have a lot of open source or open classes that you can still access today, but we're not taking advantage of them in a way that they were originally envisioned. However, since then, and mostly because of COVID, online learning has exploded, and it's become normalized, and people are comfortable taking these courses, and they feel that they're able to receive a full tertiary education online. So what's the catch? What do you need for admissions? Well, I think there is an application fee. It's a nominal fee, but all you need is proof of English proficiency and a high school diploma. That's it. That is it. And when you begin, what they kind of want you to do is prove to them that you're capable of doing this. And the only way that you do that is you take 2 courses. One is a general online strategies course that kind of teaches you how to be an online student and ways that you can learn effectively and get that done. And then the other one is completing a course of your choice. So you can actually start the program that you choose, complete that one course, and now you've demonstrated to the university that you are invested in that program and you are good to go. So there's not a lot of information out there. They have been in the media for a long time in many different outlets. So they are out there, but I am curious to see, or curious to hear, to know if you knew about this. And are there other universities like this? And do you think this is going to grow? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one.